What's up, guys? We are on the road today. Want to give you a little bit of an update on our billboard, and also I have access to another billboard, and I'm going to show you the art of poking today. Okay, first of all, we're coming down Sunset Strip. Okay, let's show you our billboard. There you go. Bam! The world famous Sunset Strip. Now I want you to think about, guys, because I've got a really good opportunity for you guys that are coming up. Okay, look at what my X factor is. Look at what my bold statement is. Okay, fame, Sunset Boulevard, entering the heart of West Hollywood. Every single decision maker. By the way, my DMs got jammed with this one billboard. I mean jammed. Okay, last night I had a really good meeting with a brand. In fact, they came over to our studio at 7 p.m. They saw the billboard. They didn't leave till 3 a.m. Okay, that one deal, by the way, that I did could pay for this billboard for the next year. Just one billboard. Okay, now what if you look at everything we're doing right now, if that was your billboard, if that was your brand, what message would you put on your billboard? That's what I want to know from you guys, and I want you guys to send me a DM, because I've got a billboard that's coming up right now right next to Kylie Jenner's billboard. Kylie has a billboard that she locked down for 2 years. Okay, and I'm going to show you in a second. So here's our billboard. Okay, look at this again. What's your message? What is your message? Okay, right there, look. And I've got loads of traffic behind me, by the way. There is no lockdown. Look at that billboard over there, Rick. Apple. Look at these two Apple billboards. $100,000 each. Both sides. Apple have taken those billboards. Okay. This one on the corner above the gas station, $75,000. This one with the orange car, this electric car. See that electric car, Frisker? That one there? That's $75,000. Now, let me tell you what Netflix did that was so amazing. I'm about to come down the street right now. What Netflix did, instead of renting the billboard, they bought the billboards out completely. They bought the land, okay, to compete with Hollywood. So no Warner Brothers, no Paramount, no Sony, no Universal, nothing. Look at every one of these billboards here controlled by Netflix. Just look at the bottom left-hand side of the billboards. Netflix, Netflix, Netflix. Okay, all of these billboards are $130,000, $140,000. Now we're in the heart of Sunset Strip. Okay, so this, look, Netflix again. So what Netflix have done, they were so smart, they locked down every single billboard right now. All of these billboards are locked down. That Disney billboard is owned by Disney. They have a 10-year agreement with that building. So for 10 years, Disney cut one massive check, huge check, that they own that wall for the next 10 years. Okay, that billboard up there, that one up there, that one over there, these are $95,000 a month. Okay, that billboard right at the end, right with the traffic lights, $110,000 a month. These are all monthly prices, by the way. Okay, and I'm the only company, famed by Sheeraz, that can get billboards at rates that will make your head spin. Okay, now for anyone out there who wants to poke Kylie Jenner, okay, you could be a cosmetics brand, you could just be your brand yourself, you could be a talent, you know, you could be someone who wants to, you know, launch their career or do something, a fashion label, it could be anything. Now I've got access to now Kylie Jenner, this billboard I'm going to show you, she locked that billboard down for 3 years, right? She owns it for 3 years, and she changes it every month. Okay, now I'm going to show you right now where it is. Now the billboard next to it, the two billboards next to it, I've just got access to it right now. So if you're a brand out there and you want to poke Kylie, you want to poke her hard, okay, that's how you do it. Okay, look, it's coming up right now, Rick. It should be the Grinch one. Okay, that's Kylie's billboard right there. You see it? Try not to have an accident here. Now see the billboard to the left of that? That's available. That's one of my billboards. See the one over here? Anna? That's another one I've got access to. Okay? So now you think about it. If you're a brand, okay, and you want to get close, Kylie Jenner only has one billboard. Kylie Jenner's a billionaire. She can have 1,000 billboards, but she only wanted one. Okay, and by the way, the area that I was first in, they're all locked down. You can't even get into that area, except famed by Sheeraz, because we always have a backdoor way into getting everything, because that's what we do. We control outdoor advertising. Okay, what did Kylie do? She wanted to do a long-term play. This was the one available for her. It's a very busy intersection in West Hollywood, La Cienega Boulevard here. It's very, 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 very busy. Okay, and Santa Monica Boulevard. So if you're a brand, imagine if you want to launch your career and you put your picture where that blue graphic is over there, and you have a picture pointing at Kylie, you know you're going to get Kylie's attention. Okay, if you're a lip liner, if you're a blush company, eyelashes, fashion, you know, you want to get in close proximity of Kylie Jenner, this is the only way that you can do it. She's probably the most powerful person on social media in the world. She only has one billboard. The two billboards next to her, Fame by Sheeraz, just quickly pan out, has access to these two billboards. Okay, no one else can lock these billboards down. I've got the deals with all these different companies, right? So I want you to think, if you had a billboard, there it is, look, Kylie Grinch, and the one next to her, what message would you put on that billboard that will create news, okay, that will create excitement, okay, and help drive revenue for your brand, okay? Now that billboard there specifically, I'm gonna have access to it in about 30 days, okay? So if you're a brand out there and you wanna poke Kylie Jenner, these are the ways that you're gonna start poking. And I teach this in the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, the art of poking, okay? You're never gonna get her attention otherwise. This girl has, 200 million followers just on Instagram alone, okay? It's gonna be very hard for you to stand out. But imagine if your brand is right next to her billboard. You know for a fact Kylie's gonna know about you in 2 seconds. Now, if you're an actor, or if you're a comedian, or if you're a businessman, or anywhere you're trying to launch your career, I advise you take billboards. I can get you the best rates, or you can go wherever you want to get billboards. But I would advise you, whatever area you're trying to crack your business, okay, if you're an actor, get a billboard near Netflix. Okay, if you're a talent that's trying to get represented by a big talent agency, get the billboard near the talent agency. You want people to be sick of your face. You want people to be sick of your Instagram handle, sick of your website. Okay, that's the kind of mindset you've got to have, in your face. Okay, now Larsa Pippen is all over the news. I got her a billboard yesterday. I'll drive past that billboard. It's her jewelry company. And by the way, a lot of these billboards have already been locked down. They're very, very difficult to get, especially in Hollywood, in Los Angeles. Just that one digital sign there, that's $15,000 a month, and it rotates. 15 grand a month, and it just rotates every few seconds, maybe 6, 7, 8 seconds. It rotates. Outdoor advertising is huge. Now, why does every single TikTok star, Instagram star, why do you think they all call Fame by Sheeraz for outdoor activations? Because while they've got all that interaction on the digital world, when they're driving around, no one knows who they are. When they're walking the streets of LA, no one knows who they are. How do you get recognized? Outdoor branding, outdoor advertising, okay? And you'll see Larsa's hair coming up. It's going to come after this lights. She's launched a new jewelry campaign. What are we going to do? We're going to take this and we're going to make a news story out of it, because she's in the news. That's why we strategically got the billboard, okay? She's launching her jewelry line. Perfect time. It's that white billboard coming up over here. It's called Larsa Marie Jewelry. It's coming up over here, that big white billboard. So I want you to think, if you want to get a billboard, and by the way, you're going to be ready for this. You know, this is something that you can't just do it just to, you know, hope that you're going to get something. No, you got to make sure your social media is on fire. Remember Chris Fabregas? He was ready. When Asiana Airlines hit him up, his Instagram was ready. All of his stuff was ready, so he could close that deal. So this is Larsa's billboard. I just got this for her yesterday. Right there, look, her jewelry company. It's got the Instagram handle, okay? Right there. There's her billboard. What is she promoting? What did I make sure we did on this specific billboard? Her face. I didn't care about her whole body. I saw the first image first, and it was her whole body. I said, no, it's about your face. It's about your jewelry. Show me the ring. Show me the necklace. Show me the earrings. Okay? Thousands of people drive past this place every single day. Okay? It's a very prominent area, Beverly Boulevard, near the Beverly Center. Okay? And we made it very simple, very clean. Larsa Marie Jewelry, bam, Instagram. That's the power of branding, right? Now, she promotes that on Instagram. She promotes it wherever she wants. I'm actually going to show you some other billboards down here, actually, in Hollywood area. So for me, what's important for you guys, that if you're a brand, and I want you to think right now, because remember, I've got access to outdoor advertising that nobody can do. And I don't just say it, I do it. Okay, I told everybody last week, I'm going to get a billboard. These are my graphics. These are my visuals. Okay, where's my billboard around? Apple, Disney, Netflix, HBO. Only the biggest blue chip brands in the world. And because you're part of the Fame by Sheeraz family, I will backdoor you in to that proximity. I will get you in those areas where no one else could know. You can't even crack them. These people have 5-10 year contracts. What I did during the lockdown, this was back in March in LA, when the entire world shut down. That's when Fame by Sheeraz was born. And I literally signed contracts with every single outdoor advertising company in the world. And I told them, while everyone's locked down, give me all these rates. I'll buy them for my clients. And I went to my clients and they went shopping. They went billboard shopping. I had one guy that bought 100 billboards during the lockdown. 100 billboards. Because he wanted to lock it down. He wanted to get the best deals. And now look, everyone's out in the streets. Where there is no lockdown, guys. Of course they're saying stay home, I get it, whatever. But you can mask up. Just look at this traffic, keeps driving past. Okay? When traffic's driving past, it means you can get your brand seen on a billboard. But what I highly recommend, if you're going to get a billboard, if you're a brand or if you're an individual, you've got to learn the art of poking. We teach this in the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass. The art of poking is getting in people's face. Okay? By the way, this one street over here, you know, those top trendy brands like Supreme and all these other young hip clothing brands, they're on this one street here on Fairfax. Okay? And we say once or twice a week, these guys drop some merchandising, and there's lines and lines and lines of people. Just shoot this store here, Supreme. Like over here as an example. Okay, when they drop a line, you've probably got 2,000-3,000 kids outside this store, Supreme. Okay, now if you're an emerging fashion designer, you want to get a billboard around here. You want to be in people's face here, because that's where everyone is. So if you've got a streetwear brand, or if you've got a sneaker brand, if you've got a t-shirt brand, or if you want to launch a mask, you know, the makeup merch, as an example, that dude in London, okay? If you wanted to poke people in the fashion business, this is the kind of area that you've got to kind of be poking, you know, where you're going to get those sales. And now I'm going to drive up. This is, where are we at right now? This is Melrose Avenue. If you look around here, look at all these billboards. Even that billboard over there, you can't, it's half blocked off. That billboard is $20,000 a month, and it's half cut off. That's how much people are paying for billboards, okay? But I've got deals and rates which are unheard of. So imagine now, if you learn the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, okay, and what is your X factor? Once you figure out what your X factor is, then you got to show people what your X factor is. You can do that online, and you can do what I'm doing with the billboards. Imagine my billboard. If I put a model or an influencer on my billboard, overnight the whole of Hollywood's going to see who the hell I know who this person is. So you've just launched your career. You've made sure everyone who matters knows about your business, knows about your brand. You know, for me, the masterclass, what did I get yesterday? I sold a bunch of masterclasses. I've got more TV interviews that have been asking me, and I got asked out 4 times on a date. Hello. But just shows you, look what happened. I put myself out there. I said it's Fame by Sheeraz masterclass. That Botox billboard, that's $18,000 a month. That one there. And they're selling Botox. It's blocked by a tree. Terrible billboard, right? So for you, if you guys have an X factor, you could be a restaurant. You could be any business. It doesn't matter. Come up with your bold statement. What is your bold statement where someone drives past that billboard, they're going to stop their car and they think, oh my God, what is that? And they're going to want to take a picture of it. They're going to want to share it. Okay? Because there's going to be a time, and by the way, for people who are who don't live in Los Angeles, or they live all over the world, I teach this in the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass. The link is in I just pinned the link, which is in your area, wherever you live, there are billboards everywhere. Okay? Billboards are everywhere. Okay? And, you know, LA happens to be, you know, one of the most expensive places for billboards. But because you're through Fame by Sheeraz, you know, I've got the backdoor deals that no one else can get. But in your hometown, okay, if you want to become famous quick, okay, I highly suggest you do a deal to get a cheap billboard. But not just a cheap billboard, try and get it into a location that you're trying to crack. So if you're trying to do a deal with somebody, if you're trying to do a deal with a brand or a company, or get hired by someone, or get your product picked up with a different, you know what I'm going to do? Let me show them Hollywood Boulevard. Let me give you the reality of Hollywood Boulevard, guys. That's why Fame by Sheeraz has taken over the streets of Los Angeles. Yeah. Because Hollywood is dead. Okay, I'm going to take you guys right now. So all of you people out there who wanted to have a dream and come to Hollywood, I highly recommend you take the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass. Otherwise, you're going to come to a town that's broken right now, broken dreams right now on Hollywood Boulevard. unless you take the masterclass, because I'm going to teach you how to launch your career quick, fast, and cost effective the right way. Now, I want you to think, like I said, what is your statement? If you're a restaurant, what message would you put up on a billboard? In literally 2 seconds, people will read that billboard and get your message and get your X factor. Okay, I'm coming up to Hollywood now. The billboards here, they're a little bit cheaper than where we were before. The most expensive billboards in the entire, I'd even call it California, right, is where my billboard is. That's the prime real estate. Why? It's because it's owned by Netflix, it's owned by Disney, and it's owned by Apple. Why? Because these guys took 5-10-year contracts, and Netflix done something even bigger. They actually bought the land. You know, you have to remember, billboards are it's like real estate. Okay, people. By the way, it takes sometimes up to 10 years to get a billboard approved by your local city officials. But once you get that permit, it's real estate, and that's your cash flow. You can make so much money on billboards every month. The billboard that I'm on, that retails at $125,000 every month. That's just for one side. 6 months ago, I had a double-sided billboard. Okay, but this one is $125 just a month. Imagine every month they're banking $125,000. Okay, that's its own business. But guess what Netflix did? They went to all these billboard landlord owners and said, we want to just one time cut a check. Here's $15 million for this one billboard. Here's $10 million for this billboard. But guess what they did in Hollywood now? There's not one Hollywood studio that can advertise in the most prime location in Hollywood, because Netflix owns all the billboards. They literally outsmarted Warner Brothers, Paramount, Universal, Sony, all of them. The only ones that were able to lock them down is Disney, HBO Max, and Netflix. Now this is entering Hollywood Boulevard. Look at that Apple billboard. That one's $35,000. It's a very good billboard. Everyone has to go to the freeway and entrance to Hollywood. That look, Netflix. See? So now, why is a billboard good? Why? Because it makes your brand big. It makes people think you're a blue chip company. You're right at the top of your game. Imagine if that was the Mon father. Okay, I'm not saying that exactly billboard that would be for her, but let's just say if that was a Mon father and you work out a deal. And let me tell you what else I did previously with some of the billboards, because I didn't have the money to spend. I remember in the beginning, a couple years ago, I was doing some billboard stuff, right? What did I do? I went to a sponsor. I said to the sponsor, if I wear your brand, or if I promote your brand, if I do something, I will then use my talent to put up the advertisement, but because you're going to be buying the billboard, we'll do everything else. So sometimes, like the Mon father, you literally can find a brand and say, listen, I will do the Mon father, I'll wear your clothes, or I'll do sponsored by so-and-so. And guess what? Everyone's entering Hollywood Boulevard right now, and they're seeing the Mon father. Who's the Mon father? Now this is Hollywood Boulevard, guys. This is the state of Hollywood right now. This is it. Okay, Rick, just show them the stars. Look, these are your broken stars. Look. There's nothing happening in Hollywood. Look, shut down. Look, shut down. Your only hope, guys, is the masterclass. Why? Because I've been there, done it, and I'm opening up Pandora's box. No one else is going to give you the truth the way I'm going to give it. This is the Chinese Man's Theater. Look, this is your Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Shut down. Closed. The world famous Chinese Man's Theater closed. Locked down. Nothing happening. And you tell me people, look at Jimmy Kimmel to the right. This is the Jimmy Kimmel Studios here where these pillars are. Jimmy Kimmel. Look. Black Lives Matter. This is the entrance to the Oscars, by the way, guys. Over here. Shut down. Malls shut down. Completely locked. That's your Academy Awards. The Oscars are held here. So, look, this is the state of Hollywood, guys. And the Fame by Sheeraz Masterclass is going to teach you how to make money while you're at home right now. How to make money during... There's a Hollywood sign. Look, you can see. Can you see the Hollywood sign?
Oh, yeah.
Can you see it?
Got it.
There's a Hollywood sign right there. But look, it's all shut down. There's nothing open. Everything is on lockdown. Everything is on lockdown. This is your world famous Hollywood Boulevard. And further down there's nothing kind of happening down there. It's kind of a dodgy side of Hollywood. I'll get Rick to give you a little quick, give them a quick 10, 20 second of the stars. And show how no one's there. Nobody. Just a quick 20, 30 seconds.
Everyone is cracking into you.
This is the entrance to the Oscars. As you can see, all locked down. There's the grand staircase to go up.
Let me tell you something, guys. See this over here? Honey, I'm going to tell you the truth. This thing here is all political. Okay? You know how much this costs? $25,000. Only Fame by Sheeraz Masterclass is going to teach you the backdoor deals. You need to have inroads with the city officials, the mayor of Los Angeles, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. You build your connections, and basically you have to be 5 years in the field of entertainment. You need 3 or 4 references, and you cut a check for $25,000, and they'll consider you. Okay? But if there's not enough hype around your brand, you can get a star on the film. This is all Hollywood. I keep teaching you guys, pay to play. You can say, Sheeraz, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in play to pay. I'm gonna wait the rock here on Hollywood Boulevard, because your dream ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, I'm telling you because I do this. I teach this. Okay, I see people up here, they come to Hollywood Boulevard, and I'm talking about the thousands and thousands and thousands that leave their families, they leave their loved ones, they leave everything behind to come to Hollywood. Zero plan. You know what they end up? They end up in prostitution. Okay, they end up on OnlyFans. Okay, they do all the to survive. And what does Fame by Sheeraz teach you? Never do a deal with the devil. And what did I do? What did God do? It's the power of God. That's what fame is not for me. Fame is the Fame family. Okay, this is becoming something for everyone. Why? Because I told you guys, I have 2 kids. And I'm not going to let my kids go through any nonsense. And that's what I'm going to do for the Fame by Sheeraz family. Okay? I'm teaching you the ways it works. Why? Because at the end of the day, you're going to land here. Imagine all of you people out there. Bobby G, my brother, what are you going to do? Just come here, wait, and get discovered on Hollywood Boulevard, Bobby G? Ain't going to happen, brother. It's called pay to play. If you learn what I teach you in the Fame by Sheeraz Masterclass, and some of you people, oh, Sheeraz, I don't believe in pay to play. I think that's wrong. I deserve it. I need to earn it. Then join the line. Because you have 10, 20,000 people landing every day trying to hustle to make it. And then what, you're going to be discovered here? Okay, please hire me. I'm an actor. Please hire me. I'm an actor. Please hire me. Seriously? Or you're going to show your ass on Instagram? You know how many asses I see on a daily basis? Nothing happens. You know how many boobs you see on Instagram? Nothing happens. Or you can be, please, on Hollywood Boulevard. I've arrived. I've come, the land of dreams. I'm here. Hollywood. Someone hire me, please. Someone told me I'll get discovered. Discovered? My ass you're going to get discovered. Ain't going to happen. The Fame by Sheeraz Masterclass. I keep teaching people. Avoid the pain. Avoid the heartbreak. Avoid all of this nonsense. I'm teaching you. It wasn't me. It's God. God spoke through me in 10 classes to teach you how to crack code. I've done it with Kim Kardashian. I've done it with Miley Cyrus. I've done it with Bieber. I've done it with Selena. I've done it with Priyanka Chopra. I've done it with Logan Paul. There's a formula behind the madness. And if anyone says, well, I think it's not right. It's not right to pay to play. Okay? So what are you going to do? You're going to be a lookalike? You're going to be a lookalike? Like Johnny Depp walking around like a loser? Hey, I'm Johnny Depp. Hire me. You're 60 years old, mother. Dead. You'll die with your dream. Understand, pay to play. Because that's how it works in the business of fame. Because if you understand it, and I'm saying you don't have to use your own money. Go find a brand. Go find a sponsor. Go find someone. This is your business. I'm not saying go get a loan or get a mortgage. No, be smart about it. Team up with someone. Find a brand. Say, listen, this is who I am. I'm going to do live streams. I'm going to build my brand. I'm going to build my audience. But I need you to help me financially. Sponsor me. What do you do then when you have that money? You buy some media. You look at me. I invested money in my billboard. I took money from the masterclass. I could have said, screw it. I'm going to go to the Maldives. I'm going to go and chill. I'm going to do whatever. No. Reinvest in the Fame family. Why? Because every single person in Hollywood, what are they seeing? They're seeing my hand. No ring. They're seeing my hand. Seeing my hand, okay? They see my hand, they see my brand, They see my Instagram, they see my website. That's pay to play. Now what's wrong with that? Whoever has a problem with pay to play, then they're sitting here like this, discover me. I'm a lookalike. I'm a lookalike. I'm a lookalike. Please discover me. I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait. That's all that happens, guys. People come to bloody Hollywood and nothing happens. They're sitting there in the millions. What do I teach? I've given you 10 classes. If you're a brand, if you're an individual, understand the power of pay to play. Understand the power of a billboard to get your message. How powerful it is if you have a billboard every day. You could be in New Jersey, one father. Let's say you find a brand, okay, in New Jersey. I don't know exactly where you live. But just imagine if you were to team up with somebody, you, Brittany, Chris, Fabregas, whatever. You come up with something, you get some brands to sponsor it, and you spend X amount on a billboard, 5, 10 grand, whatever it is, cheap billboard somewhere. But that message is very powerful. Do you know in your entire city of New Jersey, everyone's going to be talking about you. And when everyone's going to be talking about you, what are you going to do? You're going to go to those brands and say, listen, I want to get another billboard. But this time I want to put your brand on it. Guess what? Now it didn't cost you any money. $0. It didn't cost you any money at all. Why? Because you're using other people's money. OPM. OPM is what Hollywood works on. It's called use other people's money. Go and get a loan. Go and team up with somebody else. You don't always have to use your own money. You have to be smart. You have to be creative. And look at these tourists over here. Look, they probably come from there. What are they seeing? Just the stars on the street. Look, they're filming the stars. And what? Look. Lonely Hollywood, look. Doesn't even care, he's walking on their names. Thank you. What's up, bro? Can you got any talent? You can sing, can you rap? I will. If you show me your talent, brother, I'll give you some money.
Hey, look, man, I'm in Hollywood trying to rap and everything's good, understood. Everybody doubted me. They didn't think I was gonna pop up with some new jewelry tatted on my face. Everybody used to think I was a disgrace until I came back from space. Now they're hating on me when I'm going on the solar system, man. Why you hating? Because this is and I don't even have to mumble and I humble. Everywhere I go, I'll be doing it like I'm a double. Man, I'm Mike with a McDonald's for a triple double. Grab some pickles and some tomatoes. Hey, swear.
So when did you come to Hollywood, bro? Tell us your story, man. People are watching, man.
I came back.
Tell us your story, man.
I came back from Hollywood. Everybody said that I was never going to come back here. They doubted me. They underestimated me. And that did not stop my confidence. I was always confidential, and I am never going to be a resident. I'm a real live complexified monster. I ain't alive. Thank you to complexities that now that I'm back around, I have a Benny jacket with some complexity shoes, some tight jeans, and everybody would have never noticed that this guy would have ever won businessman. Now we won them, and now they're nothing. They're noticed as complexity leaders. And I'm back in complexities. Now I made the biggest comeback to where I deserve big payments, and everything that I do is for positivity.
So what's your X factor, brother? What do you want to do?
I want to become rich, billionaire, millionaire. As much as money that I could get from somewhere, I will receive complexity vegans.
Outside of money, you can make money anywhere in the world, brother. You're standing on Hollywood Boulevard. What's your dream?
My dream is to basically be forever sheltered and make big money.
No. You're not answering my question, brother. You can make money anywhere. You want to be an actor, singer, influencer, rapper, designer. What do you want to be, man? You're in Hollywood, bro.
I want to be it all.
Give me one.
I'll be a designer, a music artist.
You want to be a singer?
A singer.
Wow. So how long you been in LA, bro?
I've been out in LA since, basically I'll be like 2 months now.
You've been from where?
I come from the collectivity of the hills. Collectivity of the hills.
Where's that?
Basically up the hill right here in Hollywood Hills.
You were born in LA?
I was back out here and I collectivated myself out here in Los Angeles, California.
Got it. Okay, and what's the deal with the tattoos, man? That's your look?
They have a true meaning to every tattoo.
It's very unique, man.
That's a lot of noticing from y'all.
So I want to know how you're going to make it, man. What's your plan? People are watching right now, and the reason I brought you here right now is because people like yourself, they come to LA, they come for the dream, but I want to know what's your plan for you to become that badass, to become that rich guy, to become that guy that can design at the Met Gala. Look at that camera and tell people your roadmap and your plan. Now, if I don't like the plan, I'm going to tell you, bro. But I want to know what plan do you have, because you've sacrificed everything and you're standing right here on Hollywood Boulevard with tattoos. Okay? Look in that camera and tell them what's your detailed plan. You've got people out here, it's called the Fame family, brother. I love the Fame family, my man. I want you to speak and tell us your plan.
Basically, a beautiful woman like that right there, walking with a coffee.
And what is she going to do for you, brother?
She's going to pay me.
No, she's not.
She's
Okay, forget no,
pay.
brother. Who cares about that hot-looking chick, bro? You can go on Instagram and look at that and get happy.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Give me your plan. Stop talking about women, my man.
My plan is to basically destroy the evil that's going against me. I'm going to become the biggest mascot for Los Angeles, California, United States, for another word. And anything that goes against me, I will defeat, and I will treasure any pretty girl like that just for pleasure. And they will always notice something like me, knowing that I have a lot of talented talents.
Okay, let me tell you something, brother. Come here. See this website? You want to change your life? Go to this website, brother, and you'll have a plan. You can look in that camera. You can tell people exactly who you are, why they should do business with you, instead of looking at chicks, bro. What are you looking at her ass for? I ain't gonna make you money. You know who's gonna give you money? Me. I'm the one that's giving you the money, not that chick, bro. Not that chick.
Not that shit, man.
The next time, have a plan, bro. Give it one more last performance, as if this is a fucking Grammy performance. And dance, man. You can't even dance, bro. No, sing and dance. Go to camera. Go. Rap.
Are we coming back? Bang, jerking. I'm coming back to swag, man. Everybody
Are you watching this, guys? This is a guy who has not taken the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at this dude. Look at him. Oh my Lord. And he's going to be doing this all his life. All his life to get discovered. Look.
No.
Whoa, man. Brother.
I'm gonna be around Hollywood, man.
Remember the name, brother.
Fame by Sheeraz. We're gonna make it big, man. Big money.
Hello. Hello. What can I say? Illusion, delusion, no plan. He was more interested in a model walking past, looking at whatever. This is why you need to take the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, man. There's millions of people like this dude. Here they come here. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do this. What do I tell people? We've cracked the formula, guys. It's not me. God has taught you 10 classes. 10 classes of what have worked. It's a blueprint. It's a recipe that can change your brand. It can change you as an artist, and it can launch your career. Otherwise, you're gonna be like this dude over here in complete illusion. Okay? And right now, wait till it gets a little bit busier here. The crazy start coming out in the afternoon. At nighttime, oh Lord, I gotta go stream at nighttime. Your head is gonna spin. I had one dude out here last time give me the Oscar speech. Like this guy. They give me a Grammy speech. No plan. They've left everything. Let me tell you something. I'm going to speak this from the heart to heart for the Fame family. If you don't have a plan, whether it's the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass or it's another plan that you try to use, without a plan, I'm telling you, listen to me. I've seen too many people go broke here. I've seen too many marriages. I've seen too many relationships that are broken up, and years go past in your life. You'll lose time, money, and relationships if you don't have a plan. Hollywood is a business. You need to think of it. If I'm going to get into the business of entertainment, if I'm going to get into the business of fame, what is my strategy? If you're a brand or you're an individual, you need to have a plan. Otherwise, you're going to be like this dude over here. This dude thinks he's just the biggest person. Look, he's still here. He's still lingering. Lost soul. Completely lost soul. And he's going to be here all day. Why? To be discovered. Is it going to happen? The chances of this dude becoming successful without a plan is the chances of me going to buy a lottery ticket and hoping I'm going to win. Is everyone hope? Here we go.
Remember, Fame by Sheeraz. I'm walking by again, man. I'm gonna grab some more money and everything, man. We're gonna make it big. Let's go grab some more hits, man. Everybody that goes against pretty warrior statuses, they ain't never gonna win us, man. You see that call right there? We already on YouTube. Everybody's gonna have a payment, and we're gonna go Google ad complexities, everything, man. We have a big lectures that everybody has to listen to. Pretty boys, we win anybody. You hear us? Prettier than our girl and girls all over the world. Hey, I'm gonna keep walking it. Bang by Sheeraz.com.
He knows my brand. That's not my job, brother. But lost soul. Okay? So what do we do? What's the lesson today? Because we're gonna wrap. What is the lesson today? Know your X factor. Have a plan, okay? And don't wait to be discovered. There are billboards out there. If you guys can find other sponsors to team up with you, come to me, I'll find you a billboard. If you're a brand out there who wants to poke Kylie, I've given you the best opportunity in the world. You want to poke Kylie, you want to poke her ass? I've got the perfect billboard right next to her billboard. Who can do that? I can do it. I've got the inventory. Are they going to teach us in acting school? No. Do they teach us anywhere else? No. Okay, everyone else teaches this dude that's going to leave everything and come to the land of Hollywood. I'm right here. I'm streaming all over the world for you guys to educate you the importance of having a roadmap, the importance of having a plan. And that's why I've done Fame by Sheeraz Masterclass, because it was built through seeing everyone's pain, seeing everyone's struggle, seeing all the things that you guys don't have to figure out. You have to work it out. I put it in 10 classes. In 10 classes, you get your blueprint. Then you got to take action. And you got to go for it. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to get what you need. Otherwise, you're just going to be here, living in a dream. Dream doesn't mean nothing unless you have a plan. Then you have to have an execution. You want to get a billboard? What's your message? Today, it's homework for everybody. If you were to have a billboard, like mine or another one there, Kylie's, what would be your message? What would be something that would stand out that's going to launch your career? Get everyone talking about you. Expedite your career. Don't be a lookalike and die at 90 years old. Nothing's going to happen. It never will. It's never going to happen. You are not going to make it. That's right. It's never going to happen. I put money down. That's how confident I am. Why? Because I've been doing this for 20 years. I know how the game works in Hollywood. And I'm teaching all of you guys the shortcut way, the fast way, what Hollywood will never allow you. They'll never ever want me to tell you all the tricks of the trade. But I control my Hollywood. I'm not. I control the city of Los Angeles. I've got the cameras. I've got the paparazzi. I've got the media. That's why everyone's paying. That's your new brand. So we got to go, guys. Thanks for the live stream. And remember, plan. Otherwise, you're going to be like this dude over here, complete delusion. Ended up costing me money. In fact, he hustled me. But I did it for you guys to show you the guy is an illusion. Love you guys. Peace.